I'm from Harrison, Arkansas, and I race in the MWEDT National Series. We got started, my dad just brought home a four-wheeler, so then the whole family gets a four-wheeler, and we're riding all day, all weekend, get all muddy, and then we go down to this four-wheeler racetrack with our lawnmower tires on and get started racing. We just love it. It just went off from there and just went crazy. My dad has always been there, and he's always helped me with whatever we needed to do for racing. My mom, she loves to go to the races, but she hates the whole shot. When everybody comes together and gets real close, she doesn't like crashing, of course. I've crashed a couple times off the whole shot, and she just doesn't like it. My wife and my son, they come to every race with me now. Just having them there, when I come off the track, you know, first or last, he's always having a good time, you know, and that's the best part about it. He'll put my heavy helmet on, my goggles, my gear, and run around the racetrack, and he's got to ride with me up to the starting line, start the bike, turn it off. He's got to do it all or he'll get mad. He loves racing. He'll sit on the sidelines and cheer me on, and that's the best part about it. Whenever I used to line up, whatever happened, I was just there to win, but the outlook on everything is completely different. You got to go back to work Monday to take care of the kids and the wife and support everybody. She's an amazing wife, and I'm glad to be on this journey with her, and she does a lot for the whole racing team for sure. There's a lot of just flat tracks, and then we also have Sikeston, Missouri is a real sandy track. It's real, the whole track is sand. But after practice on Friday night, we race on Saturday night, the sand will actually turn to just as hard as the concrete. And it's crazy. I don't know how it does it, but it does it, and it gets really hard. You can hear the tires squealing and everything, but it's awesome. When I was younger, me and the guy were side by side coming down the straight stretch, and he actually spun out in the first corner, spun out in front of me. I hit him, the bike turns over, and I completely just knock out. I wake up and I'm laying under the bike, but I actually got back up, ran the heat race, won the heat race. And then when the main come around, my arm was just so messed up. I did something to my shoulder, and I couldn't keep going, so I had to pull off for that one. Even something like that happening, the thought of losing just kind of on the inside kills me. It just keeps telling me to get up, push, keep going. I always got to remember everybody's running the same racetrack you are, so everybody's could be hurting or tired, and you're no different than anybody else. Just keep pushing, and hopefully in the end you'll come across the finish line first. Nathan Wolf at Wolf Motorsports, he used to race with me all the time. We were actually competitors for a long time, and then finally we just teamed up, I guess you could say, and we just ran with it. And he definitely taught me a lot about suspension and figuring out the track and what it's doing. Definitely owe him a huge thank you for what he's taught me. My work and my family were all just one big, huge family. Whenever I looked up to the pros, you know, all those guys, win or lose, you know, they kept their composure, they did the best that they can, and always made time for the little kids. Those are awesome guys, and I hope that I can be that guy for at least one little kid one day. Whenever they contacted me that I had got into the top, I think it was the 300 of getting into there, that was, you know, that's a huge accomplishment for me. I'm just lost for words. I don't know what to say. It's awesome. It's a great program. I'm happy to be here, and I can't thank Hoosier enough for all that they do for us. My name is Garret Keister, and I'm a Hoosier hero.